So I hear you want to become the Lord of Flowers. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to teach you how to become the Lord of the Golden Roses. Does this dude have a sandwich in his hand? Where did you get a sandwich? Oh my god, look at those bug eyes just eating that sandwich. Apparently, these two want to become the Lord of the Flowers as well. We got Orange Fanta there? Oh my goodness. This is awesome. Apparently, I've never paid attention to our neighbors that much, because I didn't even know they could have food in their hands, and I'm kind of jelly that I ain't got no sandwich. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, today, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a ton of money by gardening, and how to get hybrid roses, or any kind of flower, really, anytime you want. I've been doing a lot of testing with this, and it's been working like a charm. I've got a couple different patches here, but mainly the goal, if you want to get golden roses and you want to be able to make a ton of money towards the end game of Animal Crossing New Horizons, so you can buy everything you want, or host your own events and giveaways and stuff like that, or just be like some kind of money hoarding whatever, I don't even know, then this is going to be the video for you. This is going to be using quite a few different methods, and we're going to get into that here in a second. But we're going to go to our main patch of roses, and we're going to go over this. Now, you are going to need a lot of watering cans. Now, if you're doing this with legitimate means, or you don't have any 5-star island friends, or you do not have a 5-star island, you're going to have time anyways before you can get the golden roses. So you're going to have plenty of time to be able to create that 5-star island, but you will need to have a 5-star island to be able to get gold roses, or a friend with a 5-star island to be able to get the gold watering can. We're going to get into that in just a second, but if you don't have a 5-star island, or don't have any friends that have 5-star islands, make sure to join my Discord. I'll leave a link in the description and in the chat below. Make some friends and maybe offer them some money, or trade them some golden nuggets so they can make you some golden cans, and you can start making your golden rose empire really, really soon. But as you can see, this is the new patch that I have been doing this testing with. And you can see I'm getting lots and lots of hybrid flowers, and pretty much every time I try and do this, I am getting hybrid black roses, which is what we need to be able to make the golden roses. So to get golden roses, you need to breed 2 black roses together, and you need to water those black roses with a golden watering can. So basically what we're going to do right now is, whenever you get a black rose, I recommend just digging up and creating a new patch. And that way you can free up these spots to be able to have your red flowers breed more black roses. And yes, to get black roses, you do need to breed 2 red roses together, which is a basic colored rose. You can get them from pretty much anybody. You don't have to breed to get the red roses. So it's really not too bad to get this going for you. So all we need to do is just go around and dig these up. And I highly recommend putting your flowers in this formation that we've got right now. Oh my god, I didn't mean to pick that. Epic fail. So what we're doing is kind of this like checkerboard pattern. So you have red rose, space, red rose, space, red rose, space, red rose. And then on this one, just below the space, you're going to have red rose, space, red rose. And that way, these 2 roses can breed together, and they can spawn a black rose here, 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 or here. You just basically need to make sure you have many spots available for your roses to be able to populate and create black roses in the open spots. Now, when you breed red roses together, apparently you can get pink roses as well, or you can get red roses. It's just kind of like the luck of the draw. But I was doing a lot of testing, and it seems to be there's specific days during the week where you will always create hybrid roses. I've been doing a ton of this, and it seems like when you go from Fridays to Saturdays, and specifically one specific Friday to one specific Saturday, you can get hybrid roses or hybrid flowers every single time. So we're going to get into this. I'm going to do a little bit more testing, and I'm going to show it off, and that way you guys can know exactly what days of the week to try and do this. Or if you're a time traveler, you can literally just go back in time and forward in time and continue to make roses, or hybrid roses each time, and it's a pretty crazy process. I do hope you all enjoy this video. We're going to be making golden roses. I'm going to show you just how much money you can actually make with this method. And you can do this as long-term as you want. So if you're a player that's, doesn't want to do any time traveling and just wants to take things easy, you'll be able to get all of your black roses by the time you get your 5-star island. And once you get your 5-star island, you'll get your gold watering can, and then you'll be set up to be able to make a ton of money without having to worry about like the turnip stock market, or filling your island with a tree grove or something like that. I I don't know. It's a really nice process. It's kind of relaxing, too, to water your flowers every day. Don't you hit my black roses with your net! You get away from my roses! Oh, baby, our first gold rose! Look how beautiful it is! So I can officially confirm now that 100% of the time, your roses will make babies if you're going from a Friday to a Saturday. Now, I do believe that there are other days of the week that do this as well, not only for roses, but for every other flower. So if you really want to be able to breed roses quickly or not really have to be stressed about it every single day, make sure to water them specifically on Fridays, and on Saturdays, you will get rose babies guaranteed every single time. Now, that's not to say they will always be hybrids or the color that you're looking for, but we did get the one black rose there. We got a purple rose, we got a red rose, and then we got a gold rose. Now, depending on how you have your setup, you might get more, you might get less. It is all very luck dependent, but if you really wanted to just focus on gardening and building like the most beautiful garden you can, what you can do is go to a Friday, water your roses, then wait until Saturday or time skip until Saturday. Or if you're already at a Saturday, you can rewind time to Friday, water your roses, and then fast forward to Saturday if you want, just to kind of get a jump on it. But for those of you that don't want to do time traveling, and I don't blame you, oh, baby, our first gold rose. It's beautiful. And we can finally start making some money from our rose gardens. Now, I can officially 100% confirm that roses will always make rose babies when going from Friday to Saturday. So if you water your roses on a Friday and you log in on Saturday, you will 100% have some rose babies. So if you've been really stressed out about trying to breed roses and you haven't been getting anything, or just any flower in general, make sure that you water on Fridays, and when you come in on Saturdays, you will have new baby roses. Now, that's not to say that you will always get the exact colors that you want. As you can see, we got one black, one pink, and one red, and we obviously just wanted just black roses, but it will help you get hybrid roses significantly faster. Now, I do think there are other days during the week that this works on. I haven't gotten to confirm every single one, but I have tested this at least 20 times now, and every time you go from a Friday to a Saturday, there are always red rose or rose babies of whatever color they might be. That does not happen on literally any other day. Well, it could happen. I think there's one more day. I think it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm not 100% sure on that because I didn't get to test it. But this works 100% of the time. So there's a couple of different ways you can deal with this. If you just really want to make sure that you get some babies, that means plant a ton of different flowers on a Friday and then water them. And then when you come back in on a Saturday, then you'll have a bunch of babies. But what we need to do now is we need to get a whole garden of roses, of gold roses specifically. You know, these neighbors have a habit of being in the worst possible places ever when you need them to be somewhere else. I'm just trying to make our black rose yard. That's right, get out of here, Rodeo, you demon goat. Oh my god, it actually worked. I had one more rose to plant for our black rose garden here. And we've got quite a few golden roses now, so things are going really good. I want to get more, and then we're going to find a nice, pretty... Actually, you know what? The gold roses should probably go near the casino. So this method has 100% been working. Been able to get a ton of gold roses. We got some more over here, and definitely every Friday to Saturday creates some hybrid roses, and I think even Saturday to Sundays has a higher chance as well. Seems to be like a weekend thing. Tuesday and Wednesdays I didn't get to fully test out, but Friday and Saturday it's 100% a thing. But trying to test it with some other flowers here. The rare ones, so these are supposed to be special red roses theoretically, and they're supposed to breed to make blue roses. Now, I don't even know if these are special red roses. You can't even tell. They're supposed to be. The way I bred them was correct, but it doesn't seem to work when trying to get the blue roses, so there's a chance that maybe these roses are just not the ones that I needed to make the color that I was trying to go for. But regardless, let's see how many petals I was able to make during this whole process. So without actually collecting each petal, because for a while I was trying to actually breed the gold roses, we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 66 petals, which is not too bad. So when you go about thinking this, you can get quite a... So let's grab these cherries here, and we'll do a little showcase of how much money you can make. So you can put 2 petals... Well, actually, basically per tree, because with per tree, you have to have a space on each side of it for it to be able to make fruit. So for each tree, you could theoretically have 2 to 3 roses. So you get 3 fruit out of 1 tree, and then you can get 3 roses out of the same amount of growing space. So when we take that into account, let's go ahead and sell these 3 cherries. These are not local to our island, so this is going to be the most that you can make from fruit. And I believe, what is it going to be, $1,200 or $1,500? So 1,500 bells for 3 cherries. And that means in the same amount of growing space, you're either going to make $2,000 or $3,000 with the actual golden flowers. So if you're going to really want to make money, I highly recommend focusing on increasing your income with gold roses. Let's go ahead and sell those 10. It should be 10,000 with that. So you're almost doubling the amount of money you can make with the growing space by using gold roses. And in my opinion, it's prettier. You can put them in more locations, and they're easier to grow. And you can really grow it exponentially once you get started. The hardest part is going to be getting the black roses to be able to do this. But once you get the black roses, it really just starts taking off from there. So this particular process is definitely not for the type of person that wants to either... Well, the duping thing is gone from the game, but you can definitely make more money by working the stock market with the turnip stocks, or by doing Tarantula Island or something like this. But in between those things, growing roses is really going to optimize your income, because this is going to be something that once you actually get them, you won't have to water them. They're just going to grow on their own. Then you just go pick them. You'll be able to make more money with the same growing space as you would with any kind of orchard. And it's just a really good way to do it, I think. It also takes less time to gather up than an orchard as well. So, I don't know. I really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Even if you decide not to grow the gold roses for money specifically, hopefully the video has at least helped you guys get hybrid flowers in general by knowing that they tend to propagate more on Fridays and Saturdays, or basically when going from a Friday to a Saturday and a Saturday to a Sunday. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.